I'm Bev Adams. I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. This is the project I'd like to share with you today. It's made with number of years and the coordinating large numbers framelits. Don't worry about keeping track of all the measurements. It'll be all over at my website, and you can just download that and print it out. The colors I'm using are Dapper Denim and Always Artichoke. I'm using Crumb Cake for the card base, and layers of the gold foil, Crumb Cake, and Dapper Denim. My card base is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4, and I just want to stamp Happy Birthday on the inside of the card. On the small piece of Crumb Cake, I'm stamping my numbers. This can be any number. Since many of my friends don't really want to talk about our ages, I just thought we'd use 29 or maybe 39. I want to cut the number out, so I'm using the magnetic platform, a cutting pad, and pulling out the coordinating numbers. I want to point out that we have all the digits, but the 6 and the 9 are just the same. Just a matter of which way you face it. We can also cut out our Dapper Denim and gold foil at the same time. It was this project that got me so frustrated with figuring out which framelit and which way to tell you which framelit. I made these, I'm calling them taggers, and they are vellum shapes. On the taggers, it gives the name and number of the set. On the largest one, it says how many are in the set. So this one's number 1 smooth, and that's not the one I used here. I used the number 2 smooth and the number 1 scallop. These were so close in size that, and trying to figure out counting which one was which, I just thought it was so much easier just to give them a name, a tag. So I'm going to just place these on my pieces, cover it with another cutting plate, and I'll run this through the Big Shot. And they pop right out. Number of years is such a versatile stamp set, and you can use it to commemorate any year for maybe grades in school, birthday, anniversary. Love the sentiment. But it's also got this lovely flower element and a swoosh. And we're going to use that flower and leaves on this card, using Always Artichoke for the leaves. And this is photopolymer, so I'm bringing in my stamping mat. And I'm just doing my leaves either side here. And if you look really carefully, there are 2 stems without flowers and a single stem without flowers. You do get 2 flowers and a single flower on the stamps, and I'm using Dapper Denim. I got a little sloppy with the Dapper Denim, so I'm just going to go with those dots. And just add some more here. At this point, I want to lay down my Dapper Denim layer. I did not use dimensionals on any of these, so I'm just going to kind of center that there. And this will help me know where to stamp my Look Who's Turning and Again. The photopolymer stamp already comes bent but to me it looks a little too bent. So you can adjust the bend to go with your shape. So I'm stamping that directly over the scallop oval and stamping again down below. Now I can add my gold foil oval. I just love those layering oval framelits. These numbers are on the small side, so I'm just going to snip up the middle. You could use the edges, but a half a dimensional is just about perfect. And I'm just going to arrange these on the card front. Want to decorate the inside of your card as well with the flowers. And so we're just going to stamp that just the way we did on the card front. And on the envelope. And there's one more thing I want to do. I want to make sure to let people know that I'm bringing birthdays back. And so I'm going to stamp this on the back of my card. So there's my coordinated card and envelope. If you would like the supplies and the directions for this project, come on over to bevadams.com. And if you would like to get a set of the taggers, I have 8 different tagger sets, and I'm focusing on those layering ovals, layering squares, and layering circles, because those are, you get so many framelits, and it's really hard to figure out which one's which, but now they've got a tag or a name. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate your support and encouragement. Talk to you soon. Bye.